Welcome, dear learners. Welcome to the lecture series on investment management. Dear learners, in the last session, we have started constant growth model, in which we have solved two problems. Now, this lecture is continuation to the previous session, that is constant growth model. In this session, we will see some more problems on constant growth model. Now, in the last session, we have learned that in constant growth model, dividends grow at a constant rate. Or, I have given you a small trick that how to identify this constant growth model. Now, when in the question there is only one growth period is given, then that problem should be solved using constant growth model. Now let us see some more questions on the same model. Here we have a question. An investor owns the share of Sunrise Company whose current cash dividend is rupees 3. Current cash dividend, that means the current year dividend. That means here they have given D0. Full stop. The constant growth rate in dividend is 16%. See, they are in the question itself, they are saying that the dividends are growing at a constant rate, that is 16%. There is only one growth rate. Then we need to use the constant growth rate model formula to find the value of equity share. Now, the required rate of return is 20%, that is KE. What is the value of the Sunrise Company share? A very simple question. So let us look into the solving part. Now, given items, see D0 is equals to 3, G growth rate is 16%, KE is 20%. Now, we know the formula of constant growth rate model, P0 is equals to D1 by KE minus G. So, but see, D1 is not given here. So, when D1 is not given, I have given a small formula to find out D1. That is, when D1 is not given, you can use this formula, D0 into 1 plus G divided by KE minus G. So, D0 is given already, it is 3. I have just took 3 into 1 plus 0.16, that is growth rate, divided by KE is 20% minus 0.1, sorry, this is 0.16, it's not 0. Let me do it, 0.16, P0 is equals to then 3.48 divided by 0.04. So, P0 is equals to 87. This is the value of the share. So, this is a simple problem on constant growth model. Now, let us see another problem. Here we have another problem, that is Antique Arts Company would pay rupees 2.50 as dividend per share for the next year. See, when we say next year, when we see the next year dividend, that is we need to assume it as D1 or expected dividend, and next year, and expected to grow indefinitely at 12%. See, in the question itself, they are giving that the dividends are growing at indefinite rate at 12%. That means it's constant rate. So here again it is a constant rate, 12%. The dividend or earnings of the companies grows at a constant rate. So we will use the constant growth rate model to solve this problem. Now, KE is given as 2. That is 0.20, that is 20%. Now, we have the formula P0 is equals to D1 by KE minus G. I will just substitute P0 is equals to D1 is 2.50 directly given divided by KE minus G. Then I will be simplifying it. So, I will be getting P0 is equals to 31.25. So, this is how we have seen another problem on constant growth rate model. See, our idea is to make you solve more and more number of problems so that you will be benefited out of these sessions, so that you will get more knowledge, or so you can solve different types of questions in these sessions, so that you can clear the examination easily. So we'll be coming up with more number of problems in the coming sessions. Till then, good day, goodbye.